Hello, my Taurus tribe. I am here today mostly in gratitude. I'm just here to thank you very much for your almost 6,000 views this month of February. So I'm here to show gratitude to you in a bonus reading. So this reading is going to be about your person. It's going to be a little bit different than the usual readings. I am going to use a surrender card. I have a new deck to introduce to you. Then I have some spirit animal oracle cards, and I'm going to use my Lenormand deck to look at what might be happening after this reading. So first of all, I am going to use the animal oracles, and then we will take a couple of cards from the surrender deck. So Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the sign of Taurus, we need information about them and their person. So hopefully you have your person in mind as you are viewing this reading. There's one. We're going to do 3 of these cards, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Taurus. My Taurus tribe. I am a Taurus sun. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Okay. Put these over here. All right, so the first one that we have here is be at home. So, you know what, Taurus? We don't have a problem with this, do we? We like to be at home. We love our homes. We like to beautify our homes. Be at home means wherever you are, that is home. The 6 and the 8 is 14, 4 and 1 is 5. 5 means quick change. So you could be going through some quick changes at home soon. Regarding love. I mean, this is supposed to be a love reading for you, but it could very well end up being resonating in other parts of your life. So the second card that we have here is the Electric Eel Spirit. Bring your ideas to life. It is time for you to start that business that you have been threatening to start for a very long time. It's time for you to bring your ideas to life in terms of taking yourself into that person, finding your person, and maybe reaching out to them to find out if they want to be your person. And then we have the Brown Bear Spirit. Take time out. So just make sure that you are connecting to spirit. The bear is a very spiritual animal, and make sure that you are taking time out for yourself. Make sure that you're healing correctly. Make sure that you are taking time for yourself, you know, between family and home and work and all the things that you're doing. Please make sure that you're rested and that you are able to make good decisions. And the only way we can make good decisions is when we've had enough rest, when we've had enough sleep, when we're eating properly, and when we are just in balance, really. Okay. So I am now going to pick 2 of these cards. One will be for you, one will be for your person. You can decide which is which, because this is a general reading and it will flip-flop. So it can flip-flop, I should say. I can't read for your specific energy. So let's look at, just going to pull one from the middle here. Surrender to frustration. There we go. Surrender to frustration. It says, frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach a situation more calmly. So you maybe have a situation coming up, you know, in the next little while that's going to require for you to heal your frustrations. So for you to keep it at bay and to approach the situation calmly, to make a calm decision, which is, you know, why Spirit is telling you to take time out for yourself. And just to be at home, be the homebody that you are, and spend time with you. One more card, surrender to resentments. Surrender to resentments. So it says, holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. So it's true. You have to forgive, you guys. You must forgive, because it is the forgiveness that is going to take you forward in your life. It is going to help you offer good vibes to everyone that is in your path, regardless of whether they deserve it or not. That's not the point. Whether they deserve it or not is not the point. The point is you are bringing the karma on yourself. So you're looking out for number one by forgiving others and surrendering resentments. Okay. So I just want to introduce this really cool new deck to you. The reason I picked it up is because it is, well, it's called the Modern Witch. And although I'm not a witch, look at that. It is primarily women of color. And I love that. I do not have a deck that is primarily women of color, which is really wonderful. Now, there are some Caucasian people displayed in the pictures here, but not many. Most of it is women of color. So let's go forward and do the reading for your person, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, for the sign of Taurus. Rising Venus. Oh, there's one. There we go. Sun, Moon, Rising Venus. Sign of Taurus. There's the fourth one. Sign of Taurus, please. One more. Too many. Oh, there, we'll take that one to fell out. All right. All right, Taurus. Let's look at what we've got here. So this is your energy for the near past. And what I see here is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is the person who is very much, you know, he's very soft and kind. He's emotionally available. So I feel as though you are trying to balance yourself to be emotionally available. I think that the person that you are interested in may have been in a third-party connection. The person that you are interested in, I feel as though they may have been in a relationship. So you have been patiently waiting waiting for this person to become free, for them to become single. I have a feeling that you may be trying to watch this person, that you looking at them on social media perhaps, that you are, you know, creeping their Facebook page, looking at them on Instagram, and maybe doing other types of searches on them just to find out if they really are single, are they coming towards you, if there's any inkling of that. I think you may have met this person at work, Taurus, and that this meeting them at work is probably why you are investigating them outside of work, because when you knew them at work, they were either in a relationship committed or a marriage, and you are emotionally available now. It's time for you, because you have transformed. You have had a death of something and the beginning of the new you, and you are ready for your person to bring in a gift, or to bring in, you know, to ask you if you want to be theirs, if you would like to be in a relationship with them. Okay, so before we go any further, I'm just going to tell you that the King of Cups is a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. The Temperance card is the card of Sagittarius. The Three of Cups, again, is a water sign like the King of Cups. The Page of Swords is an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. And the Pentacles. The Pentacles are earth energy, so that is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. All right, so we are going into the current energies now. Current energies for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please, for information about their person. Look at that. We have a soulmate couple here. All right. take a look here. Okay, so the Queen of Cups, she's very deep. She is very loving. She is also emotionally available. She is looking for someone she can make an emotional connection with. So surface energy is not enough for her. She needs to look beyond the surface. She needs to look at the underneath. She wants to know what is going on beneath the person's shell, right? She wants to know what's going on under there. Now, I do have the King and the Queen of Cups, so I do believe that we are looking at a soulmate couple here. So your person is definitely your soulmate. And the Page of Pentacles is about... the Page of Pentacles is bringing in a pentacle, of course, because they're looking for a new start with someone. The Page of Pentacles can also be something tangible, like a gift. So the person that you are going into, you are going to take a gift into that person, or you are taking in maybe an apology, perhaps, or they to you. The Empress is here, and the Empress is the card of Taurus, and she is person who is really connected to spirit. So she has all the knowledge of all the queens. She is very creative. She is fertile, so she can have children. And well, in most cases, so 40s and 50s, you can still have children in those years. The Empress is someone who is very connected to spirit. Everything around her grows and blooms. She is she's very happy to express her kindness and love to those and to help them grow. I think that you were in a bit of sadness and regret, though. I feel like you were in a bit of sadness and regret in not seeing this person, your person, for quite some time. I feel as though that it's been 3, 6, 9 months perhaps since you've seen them. And the Five of Cups here, as you may or may not know, is all about these 3 cups here that are poured out. And I get that might be just sadness for you, but there is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups here is love in the tarot, so there is still love here, even though you two haven't seen each other in quite some time. I feel as though the love hasn't subsided, that there is still love here. The Sun card is a major arcana card, something you cannot change, as well as the Temperance card. And so so no matter what you do, you are going to fall into balance, Taurus. You are also going to have the beauty of the sun on your face. So the sun comes to illuminate everything, to help things grow, to help things replenish themselves, to bring color to life. And the sun is going to be spreading its light all over, so you can make good decisions. And so there's no more guesswork here. No more guesswork about does that person love me? Do they not? I feel as though that there may have been some sadness with the Empress because she was missing her person. And this, of course, can be the energy of an Empress if you are male, but the Empress is a woman, just like the Emperor is a man. And this energy is usually a woman's energy because she is pregnant, right? She is fertile. So she's a person who is fertile. At the bottom of the deck here, we do have the Knight of Swords, and this Knight of Swords, I call him the willy-nilly knight. He's the guy who shows up with a surprise. He comes in, kicks open the door, hi, I'm here, and it's usually a surprise. Underneath the deck, we also have the Hierophant, which is your card, Taurus, and the Hierophant can be corporation, can be clergy, can be church. In this case, I have a feeling it could be linked to marriage or clergy. Okay. So that is the current energy here. So we're looking at current energy. Now we're going to go in to the future energies here. There's one. We need 4 cards altogether for future to start here. 4 cards. Oh, there's another. So this deck has an extra card, and the extra card is the card of everything is fine, and it actually looks exactly like the card of the 10 of Swords. We'll get to that in just a moment. Okay. So either you are taking a cup of love into someone, or someone's taking a cup of love into you. The Knight of Cups is here. And the thing is that the Knight of Cups is very much concentrated on the cup itself. So they're not necessarily as concentrated on the person they're bringing it to, but they want to perfectly bring in that cup and not spill any of that out, any of that emotion. I feel like you are in balance at this time, that you are someone who's finally got their rhythm in life. I'm just going to pull my little book here to see about the Everything is Fine card, because I think that I know what it is, but to be honest, I haven't come across it yet. So let's look at Swords. Other cards. Give me one moment here. Okay, so Everything is Fine. The Everything is Fine card can be used to replace the 10 of Swords. Ah, there we go. A version of this card with the tagline was the first that was drawn of this deck. Very cool. Okay, so Everything is Fine. So Everything Fine is the end of something painful. So painfully coming to an end of something so you can start another. So yeah, what I think is really cool is she's laying there looking at her phone. While all these swords are stabbed into her, she's there laying there looking at her phone. But I do believe that this is coming to an end so you can have the beginning. So you can have the beginning, the new beginning in love, the one that you've been waiting for, the one that you've been looking for in the month of February. Under the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. Told you it was here. Told you. Five of Cups. Five of Cups here still shows the Two of Cups. So we do have love, and you are closing an old chapter in order to have a new start, to be able to love this person that will be coming into you soon. I feel like it's soon because this this energy here is the current energy, and we are almost at the end of February, but this Knight of Cups is coming in with new energy, new love. So I feel as though this could be coming to you in March. This could be coming to you in March, Taurus. All right. We need 3 more cards for the future, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Taurus. There we go. There is 1. There is 2. And I just need 1 more. And 3. Yeah. You've been fighting for this partnership for a while. I think you've been, you've been fighting to be in balance while you fight for this partnership. Right now you are single. So the person I'm talking to is a single person. Right now I believe that you have the energy of someone who is single. The 3 of Pentacles is here, and the 5 of Wands, and together means that you are fighting for this partnership. I really love this card. There we go. And the beautiful thing about the 5 of Wands, because it usually is about it's usually about internal struggle, but I feel as though internally you've really been struggling for your balance. Balance is Libra. This is a major arcana card, something you can't change. You will be in balance regardless. So the 3 of Pentacles and the Justice are connected by the 5 of Wands. So I feel like you've been fighting for this partnership, but you've also been fighting to stay in balance while you've been fighting for this partnership here, Taurus. So it's time to take time for you, right? Take time out, as Spirit is telling us here. Take time out for you. Be at home. Bring some ideas to life. Write something down that makes you excited. I need 2 more cards, please, for the future energy. Oh, too many, but I will take the one that's face up. There's 1. Taurus, you have a lot of opportunity. I mean, you don't have to wait on this one person that's coming into you. You have a lot of opportunity. You have a lot of people that see your worth, see your loveliness, your handsomeness, see that you're beautiful, you smell good, you look good. And there is a lot of people around you who would gladly take you as a partner, but I do believe that there is one specific person that you are waiting for. The Seven of Cups and the Devil. Seven of Cups is, to me, it's opportunity for sure, but it's also clouded judgment when the Devil comes along. It's clouded judgment. It's not really making sure that you're making the right decision. It's feeling overwhelmed. The Devil comes and casts that energy to the Seven of Cups, feeling chained to something, feeling as though you can't get out of the cycle that you're in. And I think that taking time out will help you get out of that cycle. And if it doesn't, then you just need to walk away from the things that no longer serve you. And while you're doing that, just take the higher ground, because these people that are down here, those people are the ones that are the naysayers, people who don't really want to see you succeed, people who have this devil energy. If you are fighting any addictions, it's time for you to let those go, because you're feeling trapped, you're feeling stuck, you're feeling, I think you're feeling overwhelmed, that you have too many choices, that too many choices are coming at you. And I think that the devil will happily confuse you to not make the right decision. Okay, last card in this reading, folks. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, the sign of Taurus. Just need one card, please. Oh, we'll take that one. It's sticking out. There we go. Moving away. Perhaps moving away. Perhaps just done with all of the stuff that you've been putting up with lately. Perhaps you're just overwhelmed, overwhelmed, and you just want to go to calmer waters. It's time for you to take time out. I'm telling you, this keeps coming up because it's the truth. It's time to take time out. I see under the deck that we have the Ten of Pentacles, though. Whatever it is going to be abundant, and you have a pentacle coming in here because you're closing an old chapter, and yeah, you have strength. Here's the strength. Yeah, you have the strength to do it. So, Taurus, I feel like your person, I think all signs are represented here, from, you know, yeah, all of the zodiac is represented here. Leo, Libra, Capricorn, Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, water. We already talked about the water, Pisces. Why can't I ever remember them? Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. We have more cups here. Yeah, everything is represented here, you guys. So what I'm going to do at this time is I am going to take my little Lenormand deck here, and I am going to ask if everything is followed that is in this reading. If you follow, if you surrender your frustration, if you surrender your resentments, if you you know, take the time to be at home and take time out, bring your ideas to life. If you take into consideration everything that's here and that you don't change it, what would be the outcome, please? What would be the outcome in this reading? Ooh, there's one. There's one. There's two. Take one from here. 3, 4, one more. 5. Great. All right. So I think this is the whip and the broom, and it's number 11. 1 and 1 is 2, which is balance. 11. Let me take a look here. Okay, so this is about arguments and quarrels. So this is the whip and the broom, and this is about arguments and quarrels. Just warning you that when you do meet this person, if you haven't seen them in a while, to just make sure that you've already surrendered your frustration and resentments in order for you to be able to have a decent relationship. Now, if you decide that you no longer want this person could take on, you know, another face. They could just say, oh, okay, that's fine, it's all right. But I don't think that they're telling the truth, because this is about deception. It's about wearing another mask. And this person could be wearing another mask because they don't want to, they love you, and they want to unlock your heart, but they don't want to be forceful about it. So you can see that in this cage, there is a rose that represents love, and this is the key. So that person just wants the key to your heart. They want to be able to have the sun shine on everything. They just want to love you, and they want to love your children as well. If you have children, and perhaps they have children, maybe they just want you to love their children. So I believe that this person is coming in authentically. I believe that they're coming in to tell you that they have feelings for you, and that perhaps they want to take you away somewhere. So I believe that this sun is going to shine on everything. It's going to shine on your love. It's going to shine on your family and theirs. And I believe that everything is going to work out as it should, as Spirit would have it work out. I hope that makes sense to you. I really hope that this resonated with someone. And if it does, please let me know. There's an area to comment below. Please look in the description, because I do have pricing for private readings there. If you're interested in that, please email me, elsie@tenofcupstarot.ca, and we'll see how we can get you on the schedule. Again, Taurus, thank you so much for all of your support and your love and your views and your likes and everything that you do to help me keep this channel open. That's all I want to do, is keep it open so I can continue to offer you free content and maybe a little bit of direction. This is a general reading. This is not a reading that is for your particular energy, but you know, the general readings can resonate here and there for you as well. All right, gonna go. Thank you so much, Taurus. Thank you, and take care. And I will see you with your readings next month. Thanks. Bye-bye.